2022 Kia ev6. Likes. Sleek design. 577 HP GT model. Estimated 300-mile range. Bidirectional charging. Qualifies for full $7,500 EV tax credit. Dislikes. Limited cargo room. Rear seat space. Hatchback or crossover. Price. Buying tip. The 2022 Kia ev6 is expected to go on sale early in 2022, while the GT follows in late 2022. The 2022 Kia ev6 headlines Kia's nascent electric vehicle portfolio with a dedicated platform and forward-looking design. What kind of vehicle is the 2022 Kia ev6? What does it compare to? The 2022 Kia ev6 is a battery electric crossover SUV similar to the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Instead of plug-in versions of existing gas models, this new crop of distinct electric SUVs such as the Tesla Model Y, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Volkswagen ID.4, among others, head the vanguard of the electrified era of mobility. Is the 2022 Kia ev6 a good SUV? We won't know until we drive it, but it looks promising. Read more about how we rate cars. What's new for the 2022 Kia ev6? The ev6 is new, and its dedicated electric vehicle platform will underpin a series of Kia electric vehicles as well as Hyundai's Ioniq EV lineup and planned EVs from Genesis. The ev6 embraces contrasts inside and out, and visually occupies a space between crossover SUVs and hatchbacks. Its snub nose dips low into triangular headlights that point above the fenders and down the beltline to a single tail light bar that arcs over the power liftgate. A fake rear skid plate and lifted rear bumper make the ev6 look most like an SUV, and the ev6 appears to rear back, ready to pounce. That's accentuated in profile by recessed rocker panels that flare up to the rear wheels. The interior resembles current Kia vehicles with textured surfaces and a minimized center console. Yet it's an evolutionary step forward, not in the least because the interior fabrics reuse 111 plastic water bottles and available vegan synthetic leather. A spokeless steering wheel similar to what's found on Genesis SUVs suggests a luxury lean, and a long, low, horizontal dash headlined by a curved wall of screens cleans the interior of clutter. The single pane of glass houses both a 12.0-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.0-inch touchscreen for infotainment. Below it, a long band of haptic climate controls replace buttons, but they are flanked by dials. At 185 inches, the ev6 is longer than the Ioniq 5, 182.7 inches, and nearly as long as the Tesla Model Y, 187 inches, yet the wheelbase is nearly 4 inches shorter than the Ioniq 5. At 114.2 inches the wheelbase is the same as the Telluride SUV, according to Kia. With the rear seats up, Kia estimates 27.7 cubic feet of space. Fold the rear seats down and it expands to 53.5 cubic feet, which falls a bit short of the Model Y and Mustang Mach-E. Under the floor between the axles sits either a 58.0 or 77.4 kWh battery pack that powers a single motor for rear-wheel drive or a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. The smaller battery and single motor conspire to make 167 HP and 258 lb-ft of torque, while the larger battery makes 218 HP. With AWD and a 70 kW motor up front and 160 kW motor in back, the ev6 generates 313 HP and goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. A performance-oriented ev6 GT with a limited slip rear differential makes 577 HP and 546 lb-ft, and is capable of going from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, according to Kia. In total, there will be 6 variants, but Kia didn't disclose yet how they will be offered. The ev6 can tow up to 3,500 pounds, as long as there's more than 35% battery charge left. The most efficient ev6 shoots for a 300-mile range, but that estimate awaits real-world confirmation. All versions can charge from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes, using 800-volt fast charging. With the larger pack, the rear drive models can recover 62 miles of range in less than 4.5 minutes. Bidirectional charging enables the ev6 to supply 3.6 kilowatts to charge large power tools, appliances, or another EV, Kia said. Other cool features include augmented reality for navigation, a 14-speaker Meridian sound system, and a suite of driver assist systems ranging from a surround view camera system to a remote self-parking feature. Standard safety tech includes automatic emergency braking front and rear, adaptive cruise control, active lane control, blind spot monitors, and more. How much does the 2022 Kia ev6 cost? Pricing and trim levels will be announced closer to the early 2022 sale date. Kia electric models still qualify for the full $7,500 federal EV tax credit. Where is the 2022 Kia ev6 made? In South Korea.